Dragon Age 2 before work.
Can I get another?
You've had enough.
Okay.
So he comes down wearing nothing. He was naked. Just airing things out, he said. Ha!
Enemies among us. Better look at what I need for this quest. Let's see. Damn it, one thing would Carver's friendship, but Isabella's rivalry is also something I'm working towards. I'll have to pick. Now, plenty of time for Isabella. Let's see. So I'm gonna take Carver. Isabella and then Adelaide. Marvelous tasks. Let's see. Gonna do this part.
So, Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Want some spindleweed, I missed.
If we kill them, we get their stuff!
That's important. Okay, that's one of them down. One group. Megan Vale's Locket. I'm guessing that was his mother. Magistrate's order. Let's see, woman's camp. Doing this one first. And please let me know if I need to adjust sound at all. I can't really much about the mic sound, but I can adjust the game sound with this corpse.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now!
Step back.
Don't you lay another hand on that boy.
It's the blasted Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Maker preserve us.
Must be a pretty powerful demon to summon all those. Since they're clustered together, can I catch him in it? Here we go.
You're mine!
Okay, everyone focus on that one. Everyone focus on Wilmot now.
I'll deal with this!
My grandmother!
Defend me!
Make it good!
Of course we did.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Was he an abomination?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. But I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
I'm glad I was here.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Let's see. What do you think happened? So there's no ritual.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
What do you think happened? Or why did you attack Wilmot?
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. A firmer reign may have prevented that entire circle from being annulled.
But it wasn't enough. Okay. I do believe the circle is necessary. Some mages need to be watched. It's true. I trust my friends, because I know them.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's.
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Maybe I'll have better luck.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
With the dead bodies of the demons. So where am I gonna go after this? Off to Hightown.
Why is it always about sex with you?
It's not. Sometimes it's about sex with other people.
You see? It comes up every single time we talk.
We're just talking, Carver. If it comes up, that's not my fault.
What? I mean, that's not what I meant. It doesn't. Ugh, I hate you so much.
Interesting place.
The difference between a courtesan and a whore is... well...
Their shoes are nicer.
their shoes are nicer.
I think your shoes are fine.
Look at you being funny. That might even get you a man someday.
Rubbing Hubert's feet again until he bathes. Disgusting.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs, Sirrah.
Many thanks, Madam C. I won't mention this to your mother if you don't. Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
Talk to her.
Do you need something, honey?
I'll come back.
I have matters to...
Sip.
I forgot I have to switch these people out.
Avert your eyes for a dog.
Get to the hangman. Trigger some more dialogue.
I saw you at the Blooming Rose the other night.
What? No, you didn't.
I suppose someone else stole your chin to romance Faith?
That's unlikely. She wasn't even working.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Carver.
You're just... That's not what I... Oh, shit.
Replace her for...
No.
Trying to... I want to combine... I want to get her abilities. Primal and like Deus Pariah. Maybe a little bit of Spirit. I want to do Walking Bomb with her as well. That Tempest combined with this would go well. Get this first, and I'll get the other thing. And I'll do that.
Yes.
To Hightown.
fix it. For Eldon, I mean.
Sometimes.
Blackberries. They don't seem to grow here. And there were little songbirds with black caps on their heads.
I sort of missed the dogs barking.
Yes. It's mostly been humans barking at me here. Not nearly as cute.
I'll check the store. Potions. Oh no, wait, that's mine. I want to buy potions. Buy some of that. I haven't had to use these so far, but I know I could probably use them. Plenty of money. Sell it. Sell it. No, these are better than the ones I currently have. There we go. Okay, sell that. I don't need any demonic foot wraps. That's what I'm currently equipped with. The Rune of Fire. I know I have some better stabs, but I kind of like this one. Although eventually I know I'll have to upgrade. Thought about putting a fire rune in there. Just don't know. Not sure if I should use runes right now.
Avert your eyes for a dog.
To the rose.
Quintus, where's my Montsemart white wine?
Do you need something, honey?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
Do you know Wilman, Kieran?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Maybe I should have brought Varric for this. It's a Templar investigation.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Exotic wonder?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Anything else?
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
Huh.
You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
Like I said, we never talked.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
How did you learn swording?
Swording?
Those things you do with the sword. It looks tricky. Was it hard to learn?
Takes a lot of practice.
Well, you seem good at it. I bet one day you'll be the best sworder in Kirkwall.
Meryl,
I said something wrong again, didn't I? Maybe I'll just stop talking.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
He was one of your regulars.
I know he saw you frequently.
With a body like mine, men rarely have time to give me their names. They're too busy doing other things. Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
It can't be easy for a girl in her position.
You should listen to your friend.
What's wrong with you?
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
I see too many like her. Be gentle if you can.
Just answer my question.
I'm here on business. Karen. Wilmot.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
I heard a rumor.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
You can't control me.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Monsieur.
How did you do that?
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Monsieur. Please don't kill me.
No mercy for you.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
Search her room. We need to know what's going on.
It seems these mages hide in the Undercity.
Yes, they do. Let me check something. Yeah, I'll come back and do that some other time. It'd save time if I did it now, though.
Quintus, can't I have just...
Or I can't, but I can't do it right now. Carver would disapprove, I believe.
Avert your eyes.
How the hell does that keep getting hit? Okay. I figure out who I need to check.
Avert your eyes, Ferelden, dog.
I'm gonna take Isabella, Carver, and Aveline. the hangman. No dialogue options this time? The only bar in Kirkwall where everybody knows your name. Both of these are better than the Song of Sorrows. Roth's Revenge. Any other weapons? Everyone already has things. I can probably give him a... think of this. Different belt. I couldn't think of the damn word belt. Six health. Enemies drop more coin. Myself that. That'll help later. This, then head north. I'll head west.
Well, Captain. Can I call you Captain? You can call me Captain.
I won't be doing that.
Neither will I, because you're a guard captain. No real authority. Not like on a ship.
Well, you would know about having a large number of men under you.
You've been waiting to use that one. Did you practice?
Shut up.
Buy some debilitating potions. Buy 3 for right now. Down the hole.
How powerful are these blood mages? Can we do this without aid?
We should be able to. God damn it, I forgot about that. Reload that. See if I can get Isabella to disarm that.
How powerful are these blood mages? Can we do this without aid? By all means, lead on.
Thank you, Isabella. Loot the corpse. What was that I just picked up? And my gloves are still better. That body's going to rise up to attack. again. Once I get far enough. Gonna have everyone focus and just attack one person at a time.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Everyone see that? Down!
Someone needs a good spanking. If we kill them, we get their stuff.
That's what's important here. Better put my thinking cap on. I just put that on there so I could say that. Let's see. Just reading some of those. Motherfucker. I saw the barrels right there, didn't even think about it. Boom, right in my face.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
This demon worship thing is a real turn-off.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
Attack me, I dare you.
Go ahead. Try to give me to your demons.
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If how many abominations can they
Okay, I chose that to see if I could get any more approval from Carter. That didn't happen. I also might end up trying to spend a bunch of my money so I can accept Dougal's offer. I can get more approval from Carver that way.
I am not some... With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar.
If you turn yourself in now, the Templars may spare your life.
The Templars! We will destroy their entire pathetic order. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
Demons have corrupted you.
The demons are using you. Fight them.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Crazy.
I've got what you need right here.
Take this!
Mother shit. Everybody move the fuck away. Keep attacking her.
You go through me before anyone.
That. Your next attack will be stronger. Go with that corpse over there. That. That. Or more of the apprentice. There we go.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
So, when do we find out if this one's got a demon inside?
I never understood why people could be so terrified of mages. Our family had too. You, Bethany. But this... Andraste was right to warn against magic.
Magic's not the problem. Let's see. I don't think I get any disapproval from him. Check.
Tirani made a choice to practice blood magic. Most mages are good people.
You don't think I know that? It's just that I never really thought about their side. Now I see. What happens now?
What do you remember about how you got here?
I was with a lady, and then things got fuzzy. Nightmares then. On fire for days. A demon laughing. The naked lady with her razor claws in my chest. I'd wake and hear screams. Maybe my own. I'm sorry. It's all a tangle in my head.
You may be possessed.
There's no easy way to say this, Karen. There's a chance you're inhabited by a demon.
What? No, I'm not a mage. I can't...
Demons can possess anyone.
I'm just me. You have to believe me.
I have to tell the Templars.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Cullen needs to hear about this mess.
Come on, I'm almost at the halfway point. Getting him there all the way to friendship is a pain in the ass. Dukeland Anders rivalry. I have plenty of chances to get that. Fenris will like me even if I side with the Templars. I have to choose. I think I'll choose Anders, Aveline, and Carver to go with me. Shit, where the hell did those go there? I gotta quit looking that shit up, that takes too much time. Might turn some people off if I'm looking up what my decision should be.
Stop looking at me. I really don't like all this open, slobbery affection. Be a real pet. Ignore me until you want something and then sit on my head. I miss the pounce a lot.
Your mother's busy writing to the fight.
Carver, Aveline, then Anders. Off to the gallows.
Nice day to be planning a trip into the deep roads, don't you think? The blight, the dampness, the festering darkness filled with tainted rats.
Shut up.
You've got a real chip on your shoulder, you know.
I've got a big blade on my shoulder, Meiji.
Right. Wonder what you're compensating for.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
You're right.
The Templars have good reason to be vigilant.
We're not all blood mages.
Karen, I'm afraid I must relieve you of your commission. If there is any chance he still harbors a demon in him...
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen should keep his status.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirane succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
I was supposed to get another option. What the hell? Okay.
You don't like me, Carver?
I don't like you.
That's unfortunate. Hating someone just because they're a mage is a shameful thing.
I don't hate you because you're a mage. I hate you because you won't shut up about it. Oppression this, Templars that. I'd had enough long before you.
Maybe it's time you put some thought into it.
Speak, Griffin. Good one.
I just save that for right now, because I'm gonna skip through this one thing.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What? She commends your quick thinking and has...
Alan and Carver friendship. Reload. Quick save. I'll replace Anders with Fenris.
Speak.
No dialogue.
Karen's back, but the others, no one will see.
I don't know what to say.
I have told the Knight Commander of your service.
Oh, more attention. That's just grand.
She commends your quick thinking and has agreed to keep the lad Karen around for observation.
Do you like being a Templar?
What's it like being in the Order? Do you feel you're accomplishing anything?
The Templars are not a good choice for anyone who requires a strong sense of achievement. It is a losing battle. Every day new mages are born in Thedas. Every day those born a dozen years ago come into their power. The best we can do is to contain the threat, and recruit more to fill our own ranks when they're emptied.
You sound Ferelden. How did you end up here?
I was in the Circle Tower in Ferelden when Uldred summoned his demons. I was held in a cage for... I can't even say. Weeks? Months? I watched what those mages did, what they became. I would gladly give my life to avoid seeing that again.
Tell me about Meredith.
I've heard a lot about the Knight Commander. What's she really like?
She is not an easy taskmaster. I would not have liked her when I was younger. I thought mages deserved a softer touch. But Meredith is never fooled by a sweet face. She always sees the demon behind it.
I support the Templars.
The Templars provide a necessary service.
That's a surprisingly unpopular viewpoint.
Yet a sensible one.
It used to be that Templars were welcomed wherever they went, for defending people from dark magics. Now the townsfolk are as likely to slam their doors as offer us a bed. The image of the poor, chained apprentice is a powerful one, and one the mages are more than willing to exploit.
Friendship from all of them. Good. You say anything different?
This is all I feared. They know nothing of how to stop my nightmares save by destroying my mind. If I don't get better soon...
Need to go to Low Town.
So you've really never thought of hiding from those hunters?
To what end?
So you could, I don't know, have a life?
What life do you have? There are no hunters after you at all.
I have a life.
One that you complain about. We are not always free to do as we wish, as you should well know.
I do have a life.
Then I stand corrected.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
This was free of its handler. Well, you're a lucky one. Thank you.
You're welcome. Neophyte, Mage Co. potions? Nope.
I do not wish to discuss my personal.
All that and that.
Let me know if you want to see my wares.
Need to look up armor upgrades for this.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
But that just says available armor stand. That don't tell me where. Probably down there, but I should probably look those up.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Jevon let this go?
No one cares as long as they keep to Lowtown and the docks. No one except guards on the street, that is.
It's the armor shop. Where the fuck is the armor stand? Okay, I gotta look for a store that has shields around it.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
There it is. Not sure if I found Carver's thing. Oh, his armor upgrade. God damn it. Go get that swindler.
Arms for the poor.
Alright, don't have any today.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
That was all me, right there! Gonna put you down!
Not nice, dude,
Stand down!
that sounded like he got low. Back to the guard.
Andraste's grace be with you.
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Yes, clumsy you. Changing one's nature.
Easy, boy. I'm busy. We'll play later.
I can sell a lot of this armor. Can't use it anyway. The hangman real quick. Magistrate's orders. I'm trying to think of this. Who do I want to bring with? Let me see. Still need to kill Kilder. I'll take Aveline, Carver, and Varric. Oh, Aveline. Aveline, Carver. Okay, yeah, and Varric. Arms of the River Dane. Reading some of these things. Okay, what was it doing? I was gonna see if to equip Isabella with anything different. Physical damage, nature damage, Bard's Honor. I think those will go together well. Don't sell any other junk.
thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
Then you thought I was joking about the pin.
That's actually very good armor. I do not want to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Hood of Spiral. I can wear that. That's better. That. Well, the effects that my current helmet has is better. Sell that. What's Wisdom's Eye? 72 armor. Store that for later. For Rogue. Rogue. Those are worse. Those are also worse. Pretty good. Not to store those. Sell it. Well, like, sound got really low. Yeah, I definitely need to sell a lot of this stuff now. Head back to my place. After I trigger some more dialogue here.
I enjoy a man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
Not a one. And the pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I suppose a pair of lyrium breasts tattooed onto my chest would make things better.
That's me. I'm a helper.
Carver, Abilene, and Barrack. Okay. Back to the house. I don't know why I even switched them up. Well, what level am I? Level 8. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to use that for a while. Not for a while either. Keep that for now. Store that. That's only 2 levels away. I guess I could keep that with me. Let's see. Magistrate's orders. Gonna die.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
What do you mean?
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
And you are?
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, No one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts!
How does this go unnoticed?
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
The man's a monster.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means.
You couldn't turn to the guards?
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
Alright, I'll help you.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate'll have your head.
Only if it's reported.
I must do what is right.
So what's up here? Might as well explore this whole place on here. Okay, never mind. I can't go down there. Into the passage. Trial by fire. Dwarven ruins.
Now we can relax.
Can you open this?
Good to go.
Some of that nice lava. Take a nice warm bath.
You are not enough!
Piece of
go that way. I'm required to go this way.
One for me! How many of you guys, Hawk?
I think I got blood on my coat.
I ended up going with Spirit Healer first, but later I'll have to go into Force Mage. Check out this class building guide. I've been following this guide, trying to follow it exactly. I haven't gotten into Force Mage yet because I wanted to be healer. That there. I haven't actually had a whole lot of reason to use heal and stuff. I guess I could use it. I'm pretty sure I'll level up before I have to go into the deep road, so I could choose a different item for right now. Healing aura must be active to use that. Figure this shit out. I'm gonna choose group heal for right now. No. Shit. I'll choose Firestorm. Screw it. I take too much time to make the simplest decisions sometimes. Head. Attack that Arcane Horror first. should have taken group here. Fuck.
Take this!
Yeah, I definitely should have taken group here. Why the fuck didn't I take that? God damn it. I've been doing so well now, until now. Christ.
Let's finish this!
You just level up. Abilene and Barrack. I'll loot that corpse in the corner. Taking money from a dead man. What do you have? Just a, I think it said some kind of pin.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
Are you hurt?
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Demons?
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
Yes, it is.
Please.
He's crazy. That man has to die.
I'm sorry, Leah. It's too dangerous to let Kelder live.
But it's not his fault. It's not.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Damn spiders. No, I'm not a spider.
One less to worry about!
Any spiders over there? I forgot to level them up. points into your constitution and a little bit in strength. I do need to put some points into defender for him. So, if any, I want you to activate mode, turn in the blade. There we go. Probably should have increased your willpower more. Enemy. Figure something out. Can I set it to where if he's being attacked by a melee attack? I thought I could do that in this one.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die?
You wanted those creatures to kill you?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
I wasn't sent by your father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
He's ignoring his duties.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
That's why you killed them?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
While blaming demons that aren't there. He's just mad.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her. She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good? So pure?
In a way, I feel sorry for him, but I'm gonna kill him.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons.
Excuse after excuse. Can we just kill him?
Yes.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
There, see? He wants to die. Problem solved.
Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
This ends with your death.
If nothing short of killing you will stop this, then so be it. Goodbye, Kelda.
Some people are simply broken.
Yep. He needed to die.
You saved her.
My little girl. I didn't dare hope... Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
You don't need to worry.
He won't harm Leah or anyone else ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
That's Alistair's haircut. Going in the right direction. Let's see. Choose that for him. Time to head to Hightown. Finish that quest. Well, I guess I could have done Act of Mercy while I was out there.
Guardsman Everly?
What's this? Okay. Thought this was two different quests in this area. One's just the for sacrifice question. I have to go to the Blooming Rose for.
Taffy? Taffy, here, girl.
You dare show your face to me again. If you know...
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
What's in this crate? Head out into the changing one's nature's quote. Act of Mercy. Trying to think what the Act of Mercy quote. Oh, okay, now I remember what Act of Mercy is. I need to bring a specific set of people for this. something out here. Nope. Oh, hello, Even Wolf. Right now, I'm getting ready to do the Act of Mercy quest after a small mini quest. Trying to figure out who I should bring with me. I know I'm going to bring Carver and Aveline. I think I'm going to bring Fenris. No. I'm going to bring Anders. Actually, I'll have to check something in a minute. I'm trying to check my quest. Let me know if if I need to adjust volume on anything. I can't do a whole lot about the mic volume because it's maxed out. Unless I lower my mic more. Except if I do that, you can hear my breathing whenever I breathe more. Why the hell did I go here? Should've went to the Hangman. Playing some Dragon Age before work. How the hell does that keep happening? I'll have him learn more spirit stuff. Vengeance stuff. Could have him learn more of that. He's closer to friendship than he is a rivalry. Let's see. If I take him, then agree to help Thrask. And be 5 friendship, then handing them over to the circle will be trying to figure this out. I should take with me for maximum approval gain.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Now I'll take Carver, Aveline, and Anders. First I'll be going to Cinder Mount. No, wait a minute. I need to go to Cinder Mount anyway. Not doing the Herbalist task quest. I'm doing a different quest though. That done. Okay, I guess I didn't get that before.
Conclude your business with Keeper Marathari, Shemlin.
Dr. Clara.
I found all the ingredients, Clara.
I knew you'd come through. Take this. I need to go, before it's too late.
I am forced to stay so close. A Dalish crafter does many things. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Can I help?
What's the problem? Maybe I find it insulting that you think you would succeed where we could not. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up.
It really wasn't your fault, you know.
Masaranis, Juno. It feels like my fault, though.
Get more, Hala.
It won't be this.
That. Take that. Take that. And I will take that. Keep that for now. Where are those? Sell that one. Keep these 2 for right now. Any regular amulets I can sell. Sell any 2-star or below stuff. Guess I can take that Rune of Nature.
We owe you a debt for taking Merrill from here. Be welcome among us, human.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
Okay, Ironwood clearing. Gonna head here. Didn't he just level up? Reload that. Already playing about 20 more minutes myself.
Will be fun! Where the hell is the iron bark at?
There's the iron bark. Find a dragon fang. Now to the coast approach. Shit.
Who's laughing now, huh?
Must be a dragon in the area for the dragon ones. And we must go. Go to our destinies. Let's see.
Master Hawk, Fainriel speaks well of how you treated him before you brought him to us. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
What's this about?
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
How did the mages get here?
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Do they?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall, though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
I will help you.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
To the cavern. Had to stretch. His health was that low when he... Shit. Right there!
Thank you. They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate.
Only one way out for these mages now.
Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the circle.
Yes, we are. Drinking potions that cure injuries. Witchcraft.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Tell me about him.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
I can help you.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Yes, he probably would. That's better than mine. Even if they were slightly better with physical damage, the effects of mine outweigh what those robes would have.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
I am no blood mage. I am no blood mage.
I do not need to be part of the Circle to know blood magic is unnatural.
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
You followed him. You should all face punishment.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Okay. Reload this. If this doesn't work, that means I'll have to do that battle again. I may have messed up on something. Take him out right away.
I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for...
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places, outside the Free Marches, where the Templars are not so vigilant.
The crimes are also yours.
You followed him. You should all face punishment.
If you try to turn us in, do not think your own talents will go unremarked. Do not doubt that the Templars will let an extra apostate share our punishment.
Threatening to turn me in really doesn't help your all mages stick together image.
These are blood mages. Not like you or Bethany. And what do you think happens if we start killing Templars?
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
I won't help you.
Thrask is a good man. It is no more right for him to die than you.
Then lay down your arms. I am trying to save our lives, not throw them away. We will come with you.
I'll make sure the way out is clear.
Which way should I try to go. Better go loot his corpse. Actually where I need to stop. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That's actually where I'll be stopping for now. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Find someone to host. Host the Death Incarnate who's playing Assassin's Creed. No. Zenjutsu who's playing No Man's Sky.